What's going on, guys? This is Kyle of Noob-Hut Gaming, and I went around and I got my character a little bit more suited up for the Ruined Sentinels, because I've been saying I'm gonna fight them for a while now, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and do that. But when I was walking over here, I saw that there is a statue, and I don't have a fragrant branch of yore. And I forgot that they added that for Scholar of the First Sin. So it looks like I'm going to have to choose a different route or do something because I don't have enough money to buy one from the hag. So I guess I'll just have to go and kill a different boss. I don't know what else to do at this point. I could always take out Ornstein. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go take out Ornstein this time around, buy a fragrant branch, and then hopefully that'll give me enough to unlock this statue here. If it doesn't, maybe I'll go the No Man's Wharf way, and that'll surely give me enough. So we're gonna go ahead and go over back to Hyde's Tower of Flame. I think Tower of Flame will be quickest. I forgot I gotta get past that stupid dragon though. Freaking dragon. They added a whole bunch of new stuff for Scholar of the First Sin that now I'm starting to remember why I wasn't a huge fan of it to begin with. Alright. So yeah, I'm rocking the rapier build right now. Oh, and I killed the Dragon Rider, so these guys are going to be chasing me now. This might be harder than I remembered to get in here with the dragon. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're going to take out the Sentry, Flex Seal Sentry in No Man's Wharf. I think that'll be a little bit easier for me right now. Not that that boss is particularly hard, it's getting there. Especially with, I have pretty much nothing leveled up right now except for some dexterity for the rapier. And my ADP is leveled up. So we're going to go this way, we're going to take out the Flex Seal Sentry. I was actually reading an article today about frames per second and how it affects gameplay. And as everyone knows, this game has always ran at 30 frames per second. That's never been a huge deal with me. I never really bothered me. And there's actually a huge deal for games that don't run at 60 frames per second right now. And there's like a whole bunch of elitist like douchebags like saying that it's unplayable if it's anything below 40, things like that. I honestly don't get it. I never got that. I think that a game is smoother and it's fun if it runs at 60 frames per second, don't get me wrong. But 30 frames per second is definitely playable, and it's what everyone played on for, you know, the first more than half of the first generation of gaming. So I don't know why all of a sudden people are making a big deal about 60 frames, and if it's not 60 frames it's not good. It's been kind of bothering me when I read that. That's just a little thing. If I can get through this whole game playing at 30 frames per second, and Dark Souls 1, which had terrible frame drops, was even worse, then elitist people can play their shooters at 30 frames per second and not worry about it. That's just my 2 cents. Man, I remember the first time I ever played this game, when I beat the Dragon Rider and I found this little area. Me and my friends were like, holy crap, it goes down What in the hell? We were freaking out. We thought it was just like all part of Tide's Tower of Flame. We didn't understand that all the maps like connected. We thought there was like separation, so we just thought that like it was just the craziest thing that like you go through like this little rock and you ended up in a whole new area. Of course, that sounds pretty standard nowadays in gaming, but back then it was pretty nifty. Alright, I don't have a torch to get past these spiders up here. I think I can just run past them. You're gonna notice I'm playing this game a lot of me just running from place to place. If I need to kill, I'll farm, but after you've beaten the game so many times, like your interest in like fighting every single enemy goes down drastically. Homeward Boon, Life Gem. Alright. That's a new enemy, the one that just popped right in front of me. They added that in Scholar of the First Sin. I'm pretty sure. I never encountered that on the original. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, son of a biznitch. I forgot to ring the bell up there. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna go back up there. Gonna ring the... Oh no! Do I have to go all the way? I think I have to go all the way around now. Ah, I'm bleeding! Alright, let's not die. At least I just want to open this... Pull this chain while... Hey, Gavlin. No! I made it! Dear God, I made it. I think it's okay if I die now, actually. As I die. God, Dark Souls is the only game I've ever played where it just makes you feel like a piece of shit for dying. Every time you die, giant red letters, you died. Like, no crap, I died. Thanks for reminding me, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and effigy. So I'm already playing the game wrong, because if you effigy, you're not doing the game right. Alright, let's get that last bit of health up. Can't even use the shortcut I just unlocked, because I still gotta ring that stupid bell. To this day, No Man's Wharf is still one of my least favorite areas. I don't know what it is about it, I just don't like this area. I hate the way it plays. I don't know if I really want to go grab my souls. Nah, I don't really need them, I don't think. I hate the lighting. I know that you can light it if you have a lockstone. But I'm not a huge fan of this area. Next to Shrine of Dick Amana, that's the worst freaking place in the world. But that guy didn't even drop. He appeared out of nowhere. Caused bleeding. Ding 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 ding. Guess I'll be at full health when I take this guy out. You know, I gotta say, I have a character that got all the way up to New Game +5, and the hardest is still just New Game in general. New Game pluses are always much easier, in my opinion. Always got to keep an eye on that stamina. That's the That's the number one thing that I don't think I pay enough attention to, is I'll run in and attack and then realize after I attack that I have absolutely no stamina. See, when you're fighting this guy, and this is just one noob saying to another, one of the easiest ways to defend yourself is actually to keep yourself separated from him by the pillar in the middle here. It's sort of cheesing, but it's more just like how any warrior in real life would just use their environments to their advantage. If you have something to hide behind, you're gonna do it. Gotta let him out every now and then to make sure that he can get an attack on him. Let's go ahead and always better to be safe than sorry. Come on, buddy. Oh, I forgot about the third strike. Forgot about that third one there. Late dodges for the win, I tell you what. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and go through here. 14,000, not bad. That gave me enough to... Definitely gave me enough to get that fragrant branch, which I need. I love how they moved the chest in Scholar of the First Sin, but there's still a shadow there. I guess that's not a big deal to fix, but it's just kind of funny to me. All aboard! The creepy ghost ship. Oh, I never got my souls. I think I'm gonna run back, go do that real quick. Those ones that I left at No Man's Wharf. And then gonna go buy that fragrant branch of yore. And I forgot, I need the silver cat ring too. Oh man, there's just so much stuff that I need to do right now. Let's get this bonfire first. Don't mean to wake you up, but you shouldn't really be sleeping when you're on duty, guys. I don't really use boss soul weapons. That's why if you've seen me, I've just been eating all the souls. It's not really a huge deal to me. I know that some of them are really good. But I like the in-game weapons that you find more so than the ones that you get from the boss souls. Okay. So Flex Seal Sentry down. I have enough to buy the fragrant branch of yore. I'll go ahead and do that off camera because that's boring. And then I can finally take out those stupid sentinels, which I've been talking about for 2.5 videos now. Alright. This was another part of me playing Dark Souls. If you liked this, then cool. If you didn't, maybe you can mosey on down to our channel, check out someone else, namely Matt, who plays a lot of first-person shooters. If that's more your style, then we got that for you. I'm also going to be playing some other games to try and get that into our little abode of tricks we got going right now. And yeah, I'm just playing Dark Souls right now because this is my favorite game. But thanks. See you guys later.